In section 7, I'll discuss how I approach my trading day. I'm going to go over pre-trade, during the trade, and after the trade, and just give you an idea of what I do. So the first thing I want to do is look at the economic calendar and find out what happened during the previous session and what to expect during the session I'm trading now. Talking Forex do a little pre-market video of what happened during the session previously, as well as what's happening in the upcoming session. Okay, so I also want to have a look at the calendar. They have a great little calendar and I'll tell you exactly what's going on there for the day. I also want to have a look at the risk environment. Okay, so are we in a risk on or risk off, or risk appetite or risk averse market environment? I want to check the intermarket correlations as I went through in section 6. Okay, so is it a bullish or bearish sentiment across the board? The next thing I want to look at is, the market that I want to trade. Are we in a trending or range bound environment? Okay, so if we're in a trending environment, ideally I want to start looking for pullback so that I can get in with the trend. All right, and then again, running over that intermarket correlations will give you a very good idea, what the general tone is of the market. Okay, and that's not to say that you can't trade against it, but just be aware of the bigger picture. Okay, I then want to start by looking at my daily charts and 4-hour charts and do a top-down analysis, looking for key levels. So I'm looking for horizontal support resistance levels to align with major Fibonacci levels. I'll also look for key trend lines. Remember we went over the section 2. We went over how I go about looking for those levels. Remember, it's all about confluence. Okay, so are there any patterns that also stick out on the larger time frame? When I mean patterns, is there a daily Gartley or a 4-hour head and shoulders, that sort of thing. I just want to see in terms of technicals where we are. What is the broader market doing? Trending, range bound? Are we at a key level? Those are things that I want to take note of. So where's price trading in relation to my key levels once we've marked them up? What are the levels above price that I'm interested in, and what are the levels below price that I'm interested in? And I highlight these levels on my chart, and then I write them down with a plan of attack. So I have a little journal and I make a note of what I've seen and what I'm interested in.